DJ Scream, Corey, what's happening? Spins on the beat.
It's Hoodrich Radio. You better not change the station.
Welcome to Hoodrich Radio, Taylor Hall.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my goodness, man! Don't be the shy type. This is Hoodrich Radio, man.
Okay, I'm good.
Taylor Hall. Tell everybody who you are if they don't know.
I'm Taylor Hall.
Taylor Hall. You're famous.
I'm not famous.
You are famous. You're Instagram famous.
I'm not Instagram famous either. Just Instagram known, I guess.
Once you exceed 50,000 followers, you're Instagram famous, right?
I guess if that's the term for it.
At what point in posting pictures on Instagram did you just start getting this like big feedback, like a lot of likes and followers and all this? Was it a certain pic? Was it a certain event? Like what was it? Because a lot of women try, like they'll do anything, like they'll like be naked in bath oil, do anything to get Instagram likes, like anything. They'll sell their soul for it, but it doesn't happen. But it happened for you. Like, what's the secret?
Well, I mean, I've always said you don't have to go that far, in order to obtain followers or likes or anything like that. I mean, I guess people just, I don't want to cuss, but
no, you can curse.
I guess
it's
people just fuck with
radio.
me. I mean, I don't know, like, you can be sexy, be yourself, but I mean, you don't have to sell yourself.
But what was it for you? Like, what was the moment? Like how a rapper gets a hit record and they're out of here. Like there was this picture there had to be this picture or this moment where like people were like, wow.
I guess it's when I started working with Melita. I started being in more videos and started getting my face out there more, and working with them, and then I guess that exposure and people just start finding out who I was. So I guess that played a part in it.
Now looking at your Instagram, I see a lot of Tupac, like and a normal amount of Tupac posts. Like, what is the Tupac infatuation or the like for Tupac about? Is it the music? Do you like, what is it?
I mean, it's a mixture of everything with him. It's his look, it's his music, it's his way, how his way of life was. I mean, it's just, when I was younger, my dad would play him all the time. So it's just, as I grew older, I would just start listening to him too. Then I finally just started researching him on my own, like really knowing who he was and what he stood for and what he used to preach. And, I fuck with it. Like, I think he's a genuine person. And, to lose someone that genuine, like in this type of generation, like I just held on to it. So I guess it's a mini infatuation.
It's dope. That's dope. So your father listened to it. That was one generation. He put you on, and now you're posting these pics with people who follow you, and you're putting them on, keeping the legacy alive. Dope,
something
real dope.
Like
Saw some Pimp C pics too. Me and him share the same birthday. Shouts to the pimp. You know what I'm saying? So you from Texas?
Yes.
You drink lean?
No.
You play screw music?
I love screw.
You love screw music. What's your favorite screw music or screw tape?
I love not a screw tape, but I just love ESG. I love Screw Up Click. I love all of that. It's
you need a couple. You need a cup of lean to go with that.
No,
you gotta have at least one time. You never had one cup of syrup to go with that.
Never. I mean, I know what it does to people, so I wouldn't even try.
Got you. Okay, that's what's up. But you were also in the Army. That was interesting when I saw that pic. What?
I was in the Army.
You were in the Army.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I were.
What made you go be all you could be?
I mean, I'm from a small town. It's called Nacogdoches, Texas. I mean,
Nacogdoches,
Nacogdoches.
It's like it's like Macadocious, but with an N. But with an N.
Nacogdoches. And it's just it's home, but it's a small town, and you'll get stuck. Mm-hmm. And after high school, you're either gonna go work a dead end job or you're gonna go to college. At the time, I just graduated. I didn't want to go back to school, so I wanted to leave as soon as possible. So I talked to a recruiter. I was out in 2 months, and I left.
How long did you serve?
For 3 years.
Still active?
No.
Kill anybody?
No.
Stab anybody?
No.
Get shot at?
No.
None of that?
No.
Okay. So how does a man bag Taylor Hall? Like, what type of dude? We know he got to look like Tupac. All right. We know that off top.
If he can look like
Tupac. If he can look like Tupac. If he's dark with a bald head, that helps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what kind of man can bag Taylor Hall? Like,
I mean, I like squares.
You like lames?
Wow. I like lames. Like, just being in Atlanta for the year and a half that I've been here, it's just you don't meet regular guys anymore.
Everybody's in the industry.
Everybody is either they're trying to be somebody, they're somebody, or you know, they're caught in that type of lifestyle. I like regular, quote unquote, guys, just regular.
Are you currently dating a lame? Or are you single?
No,
or
I'm single.
completely single?
Completely single.
Okay, all right. Well, you got to go to like lame places to find lames. You can't be at
I mean,
rap star video shoots trying to find lames. You're not gonna find them there.
I try. I mean, I stay out of the clubs and type of stuff like that. I just can't meet a lame guy. Like for some reason, lames just don't gravitate.
You know, after
towards
this
me.
interview, a lot of lames are gonna be on your Instagram.
Good. That's
like,
what I want.
Baby, I'm the lamest nigga ever. Please tweet me back.
Good.
Goodness, can you cook?
I can cook.
Okay, because if you couldn't cook, that would qualify you as a lame, and that would actually take you down a notch. But since you can cook, that's what's up.
I can cook. I can burn.
That's what's
up.
up.
Not the pot, but I can burn. Like
You can burn. What do you mean, not the pot?
burn is a term. Like you can cook. Like
You can cook. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you are cooking meals, right? Not microwaves.
Meals.
Okay.
Not
TV dinners.
No.
Okay, that's what's up. You did several music videos, man. You got a long rundown. I checked it out. I checked out some of the videos. Tell us some of the people you work with. And tell us your favorite one.
I've worked with Migos, Wiz Khalifa. I've worked with Rich the Kid. I've been on the set.
I think you're in the Rick Ross video too.
Rick Ross.
Yeah.
I've been on the set with a lot of different. I mean, it's just not coming to me right now, but I've been in a few.
What's the best and worst part about that? Doing videos?
The exposure.
Okay.
The exposure. You definitely need. People need to see your face.
Right.
People definitely need to see your face. I mean, it's not about being on set with who or whatever. I mean, if you're really in it for what you're in it for, it's the exposure.
Okay.
It's just, you know, people seeing who you are.
Okay. That's what's up. And what's the worst experience you had in a video other than men reaching for your body parts? We know that's one of them.
I mean, I've been on set with, you know, people who are just completely just rude, you know, like artist wise, like just being on set with assholes, like, and it's just like, you know, everybody here has a job to do, and I don't feel like anybody is above anybody else. We're a team as far as when we're on set. I mean, the models make the video. That's what you're paying us for.
Right. Right.
And at times we get treated like dirt, you know?
Right,
and it's
right.
just, you know, the whole stereotypical thing about it's video models, your groupies, your this, or whatever, when in reality, it's some just
It's
come do our
ambiance.
job
It's
and
ambiance
leave.
for the video.
Yeah, so.
It's necessary. In the model world, y'all have beef. Like, you know, a lot of rappers have beef. They be at each other, diss records. They be on Twitter and Instagram. Like, you have any models dissing you?
Hell no. I mean, if they are, I don't know about it, but I wouldn't think it's that serious.
It doesn't get catty at video shoots.
It gets
like you don't
very
get
catty. I mean, when you say beef, I would think like beef as far as
y'all got to fight when y'all see each other.
On-site type of thing. Like,
right.
No, like, I mean, women are catty by nature. Like, it's gonna be times when you're on set and you just hear bitches. I mean, sorry.
Bitches.
Women
talking. Come on
women
now,
talk
Taylor.
about women. Women nag. Women, they complain. Everything else, you know what? I mean, it's no beef.
Right.
But you do meet people who you just, you know, they rub you the wrong way.
What up, DJ Scream? Corey, what's happening? Spins on the beat.
It's Hoodrich Radio, you better not change the station.